what is the Hawthorne effect? To put it simply, it's when people work better because they know that they are being watched. If we are to believe in this theory, it would mean that, for example, if I put cameras in my employees' working space, then they will work more efficiently. This could be why so many bosses are reluctant to authorize remote work. You will work better if I am watching you. It all began with a study by Elton Mayo and 2 of his colleagues between 1924 and 1932. Some recent studies say it only began in 1928. This study took place at the Hawthorne Works, a Western electric plant near Chicago, hence the name Hawthorne effect. They were simply testing the influence of the working conditions on the workers' performance. At the time, scientific management, initiated by Taylor, was booming. Every step of the working process was under scrutiny in order to find where the company could lose less money because, as you may know, time is money. Mayo and his colleagues try changing some variance in the working conditions in order to know precisely what difference they could make, and in order to find in which working conditions the workers would be more productive. But this theory, the Hawthorne effect, presents many flaws. Number one, it is morally questionable and it has a big brother vibe to it. And number two, it most probably is wrong, as economists John A. List and Stephen Levitt show. List and Levitt took the original data from Mayo and his colleagues and concluded that the only thing that the original study really shows is that workers were more efficient on Mondays. For example, Mayo would change the light bulbs during the weekend so that nobody would notice it, and he would notice a change in productivity on the following Monday, and would therefore conclude that his work had made a difference. That by changing the working conditions during the weekend, the workers were more productive on the following Monday. But according to List and Levitt, this could only be a weekend effect. People coming back from the weekend are just more productive. That's all. Worse, it seems that Mayo and co. didn't even take into account the data which didn't fit with their explanation. And that is what we call a confirmation bias, meaning that you are cheating with reality just in order to prove that you are right. As if during a football match you would only count the points you won and not take into account the many points that the opposite team had won. And no, let's not talk about politics. So the whole Hawthorne effect thing might just be a myth. Yet today it is still at the heart of many HR policies. Maybe it's HR which needs improvement. And who knows, maybe today's multiplication of tests, cameras, cookies and questionnaires are only there to create a giant web of experimentation in order to tickle our sense of productivity. Who knows?